In today's episode, I'm going to talk to you about how to be more confident at work. Without confidence, it is nearly impossible for you to generate great success at your job. By improving your confidence, you will be able to position yourself for greater success in less time. I'm going to share with you a simple 5 step process that will help you become more confident at work. Let's talk about it. So here's the problem. If you lack confidence, you won't be able to position yourself for success in your career. You need confidence to be able to take the risks that are required for advancement. Here is a simple 5 step process that will help you become more confident at work. Step number 1. Establish a clear, concise, and compelling vision. Here's the deal. You want to establish a clear, concise, and compelling vision for where you see yourself going in your career. It amazes me how so many people don't take the time to really think out, well, where are we going, right? So a lot of times people are going to work because they just want to get the paycheck, that paycheck, right? And I totally understand that, right? You have to take care of yourself. You have to provide for yourself. And if you have a family, you got to provide for your family. So look, I totally get it. Making money is important. Completely understand it, right? But the thing is that it's going to be hard for you to have confidence in your career if you don't have a clear, concise, and compelling vision of where you're headed, whether that's a 5-year vision, whether it's a 10-year vision, whether it's a 20-year vision. It really doesn't matter. You need to have a clear, concise, and most importantly, compelling vision for where it is that you're going. So that way you'll have more meaning to the work that you're actually doing, and that will help you become more confident when it comes to taking action. Step number 2, honor your commitments. Okay. So here's the thing. If you want to become more confident, you need to be the type of person that honors your commitment, right? So if you say that you're going to do something at work, then you need to do that. Okay. Be the type of person that when you say it, that you get things done. Become known as the type of person that gets things done. So if you make a commitment to send the email, send the email. If you make a commitment to make the call, make the call. If you make a commitment to do the work, do the work. Okay. It's really, really simple. If you want to become more confident in yourself, then you want to become known to yourself first as the type of person that is reliable. Okay. Your reliability will cause you to become more confident. When you get to a place where you're like, you know what, when I say that I'm going to get something done, it's going to get done. When you have that type of mentality, it will inherently cause you to become more confident about who you are and what you do in the workplace. Step number 3, be absolutely shameless about what you really want in your career. So many people want great things out of their career, right? Whether it's they want to earn more money, whether they want to climb the corporate ladder, right? Whatever the case may be, right? Most people want to be successful, whatever that means. And that can mean many different things to many different people. Okay. But the reality is you can't be, it's not a good idea for you to walk around with shame for wanting what it is that you want. It's okay for you to want to move up in your career. It's okay for you to want to make more money. It's okay for you to want to have a broader impact. It's okay for you to want to be a CEO one day or whatever it is that inspires you. It is okay. But the thing is, if you want to become more confident, then you have to be shameless about those things that you want. Because if you are carrying some form of shame because for one reason or another, you don't feel worthy of having what it is that you want, that's going to cause you not to be more confident. You understand? So you are worthy. If you want it, you can have it as long as you're willing to put the work in to get it, right? But it first starts with you being absolutely shameless about what you want. If you want to accomplish more, you're going to have to be willing to put in the work to get there, right? And so you're not going to be willing to put in the work if you feel that you're unworthy in the first place, right? So be absolutely shameless about what you want in your career, and that will help you become more confident. Step number 4, take more action. That's right. 3 little words. Take more action. I'm a published author. Okay. And in my very first book, Selling Domination, one of the things that I say in that book is the only things that pay in life are the things you get done. Okay. That's the only things that pay in life. But in order for you to get things done, you have to take action, right? You have look, everybody and their mama wants to be successful in life, right? But who are the people that are willing to take the actions that are necessary to be successful in life, right? See, if you want to become more confident, you got to become the type of person that is action oriented. You got to be about that action. Okay. You got to be willing to take unreasonable amounts of action depending on what your goal is, right? So if your goal is to become a C-level executive in your job, let me tell you, there's going to be a lot of unreasonable action that you are going to have to take just to simply position yourself to even interview for that type of a job. Okay. And so that's the key, right? You got to be willing to take more action. And here's what I can promise you. By taking more action, right? By taking more action, over time, what will happen is you will see that you will naturally become more confident, right? Because here's the thing, when you first start taking more action, you're going to feel uncomfortable because you're doing something that you're not used to doing. But as you continue to take more action, what will eventually happen if you remain consistent is that it will become a habit. And once it becomes a habit, you're going to be on autopilot, and you're going to be the type of person who's known for taking action. And as you become known for taking action, you will start to become more confident in your job. And step number 5, be absolutely relentless. Okay. Here's the thing. One of the things that I always like to say is you got to have a plan O. Right? Everybody talks about plan A and plan B. It's like they get all the love, right? Okay. But here's the thing. You need to get to a place where you have a plan O, right? And you know what that O stands for? Only. That's what it stands for. Only, right? i.e., this is the only plan you got. Okay. And what I mean when I say that is that you got to get to a place where you have a plan O when it comes to getting things done, right? You have to be absolutely relentless. When you start taking on a mindset of when you say you want something, that there's nothing that will stop you, man, let me tell you, it's hard to stop someone who won't be stopped, right? Listen, when you are absolutely relentless about accomplishing what it is that you want to accomplish, there's very few things that can pop up that can actually end up derailing you. You understand? And so if you want to be more confident, then you want to take on the attribute of being absolutely relentless, right? The world needs more people who are absolutely relentless, because anytime that you attempt to even accomplish something that is great in nature, you are going to be met with adversity. Okay? That is a part of the gig, right? There's nobody that has ever accomplished anything great in their career that was not met with some form of adversity. And this is why when you see the eagles of the world, when you see the people who are the GOATs of their industry, GOATs is, greatest of all time. When you find the GOATs of any industry, right? One thing that they all have in common is that they are absolutely relentless when it comes to chasing their dream and making their dream come true. Right? And so if you want to become more confident, right? First start by focusing on being absolutely relentless. And as you start to lean more into that type of mindset, your confidence is going to go straight through the roof. So here's what I'm going to tell you. If you consistently execute this 5-step process that I just shared with you, you will be able to become more confident at work. And you'll find more fulfillment in the work that you're actually doing, because you're going to be more confident, which means you're going to take more action. And as you take more action, you're going to generate more success. That's the key. If you want to become more confident, execute that 5-step process and see what happens. Today's episode was brought to you by The Ugly Truth About Getting Hired: How to Land the Job of Your Dreams Regardless of the Competition. This book is designed to teach leadership professionals just like you a step-by-step interview prep system that will help you dramatically improve your odds of beating out your competition in the job interview process and help you quickly position yourself to land a top dollar job offer with ease. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in learning more about, you can pick up a free copy of this book today by heading over to www.theuglytruthbook.com. Again, that's www.theuglytruthbook.com. Now, this is a limited time offer, so don't miss out. Head over to www.theuglytruthbook.com and pick up a free copy of your book today. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed today's episode, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure you hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our helpful content in the very near future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.